Lebanon has a spicy dish from Tripoli that most people outside the region have probably never heard of. It's called Samke Harra, the Arabic for spicy fish. And it's a baked fish covered in a warm, tangy, garlicky tahini sauce. And yes, fish with tahini may sound unusual if you've never tried it before, but this is one of those combinations that makes perfect sense once you taste it. Welcome back to Nomadic Treats, where we bring the word into your kitchen. Today, we're heading to Lebanon, and if you want to follow along, all the ingredients are in the description below. We're going to start with the sauce base, because this is where a lot of the flavor begins. I'm adding some olive oil to a pan over medium heat, then adding a finely chopped onion. Cook it until it softens and starts to turn golden. Now, add 3 minced garlic cloves and stir it for about a minute, just until fragrant. You don't want to burn the garlic here, we just want it to wake up and flavor the oil. Now, add a bunch of chopped cilantro and stir everything together for another minute. Then turn off the heat and set this mixture aside. This onion, garlic and cilantro base is going to come back later and bring the tahini sauce to life. Now preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. While the oven heats, place a fish fillet on a baking tray lined with parchment paper. I'm using 500 grams or about 1.1 pounds of salmon fillet here, but you can use any fish fillet you like. Just keep in mind that the cooking time will depend on the type and thickness of the fish. Season the fish with salt, cumin and black pepper. Then drizzle olive oil on top and gently rub the oil and spices over the surface of the fish. Place the tray on the middle rack of the oven and bake the fish for about 12 to 15 minutes or until it's cooked through and flakes easily with a fork. Salmon can dry out if it's overcooked, so keep an eye on it. While the fish is baking, we'll finish the tahini sauce. Add tahini to a bowl, then whisk in the lemon juice. I've linked my favorite brand of tahini in the description below. At first, the tahini may thicken and look like it's seized. That's normal. Add the water gradually and keep whisking until it becomes smooth and creamy again. Season with salt and cayenne pepper, then taste and adjust. The sauce should be creamy, tangy, slightly spicy and pourable. About 5 minutes before the fish is ready, return the onion, garlic and cilantro mixture to the stove over medium-low heat. Add the tahini mixture to the pan and stir everything together. Keep stirring until the sauce starts to bubble gently. Once it bubbles, lower the heat and let it simmer for about 1 minute. Now if it becomes too thick, add a small splash of water to loosen it. Then turn off the heat. Now take the fish out of the oven. It should be cooked through, tender and easy to flake. Carefully transfer it to a serving plate. Now spoon the warm tahini sauce over the fish. I like to cover the fish generously, but also keep some extra sauce on the side for anyone who wants more. And honestly, people will probably want more. To finish, I'm using some toasted slivered almonds. Traditionally, this dish is finished with pine nuts, and if you have them, they are perfect here. But slivered almonds are a more affordable substitute, and they still give you that nice crunch on top. And that's it. This is Samke Harra, Tripoli's spicy Lebanese fish with tahini sauce. If you enjoyed this Lebanese recipe, watch my fatty video next. It's another simple Lebanese dish that became one of the most loved recipes on this channel. And I'll see you in the next one.